I don't know if you need to be in Britain anymore, or even preparing to invade their way into Brittany. I think actually delete your entire plan. And go and just have a fallback line right now in Prussia. And we'll prepare a naval invasion order. Which army are you? You're this guy. Prepare a naval invasion from here, just straight into Petrograd. Because Finland is neutral. They're not part of any faction. We don't got to worry about them at the moment. Okay, but it looks like, yeah, we have now cut France in half, which is excellent. And now, you know what? You guys probably are okay to try to push your way through. At least a little bit. But I want you to make your way down towards Geneva whenever you actually have the opportunity to do so. Okay, yeah, you're going to go take Brest. New city capital, yeah, is down here in Marseille. Can we actually victory point rush with these tanks? We'll see. We'll see if we can take Toulouse. March around here. I mean, it's a little bit of a clusterfuck right now, but that's okay. It should kind of resolve itself in due time. I'm hoping. You can drive you down to Toulouse and then go take this city. '86. Kill you. Up north, excellent. Are there any major cities? I mean, we gotta take Lille. We can take Lille now. The American Civil War finally ended in 1941. The Pacific States were victorious there. Okay, well, Lyon is now falling towards us. Send you here. We're gonna send you up towards Geneva. France is almost dead. They do still need a lot more oil, though. Got like 31 factories in terms of oil. That should be okay, I'm hoping. Yeah, the front line here, unsurprisingly, is getting a little bit thin. Over here with the assist. I'm gonna go here, you go south. Again, we're really just trying to get our way. If we can take our way towards Marseille, that would be beautiful, of course. Are there any other cities? I mean, we got Lille up in the north. I know that's an important city we do need to take. Because it's worth, what, 20 victory points? Dijon. We've actually cut France now into 3 chunks, which is also nice. Again, the more little pieces you cut a country into in Hearts of Iron 4, the worse the AI... I usually find the worse the AI performs. I'm going to take Geneva in a moment. We don't need your troops there. I appreciate the offer, though. We have 15,000 artillery. We got 1,000 close air support. We could actually probably use with some more fighters. How about Verdun? Verdun's worth 5. And again, 5 is nice. It's not really, like, mission critical, though, I would say. I think Marseille is basically, like, the next city we kind of have to take. Your way up. We've taken Lille. Getting France now down to 32%. Everybody around here is just a beautiful anarchist commune. The Free Communes, I mean, it's a very weird-looking faction, but that's okay. Go to Annecy, then move your way up towards Genoa. How much is Valence worth? Valence is worth 3. The French Republic has managed to take over, you know, almost one state. We're proud of them for their accomplishment. Toulouse is worth 10 victory points. Yeah, once France is dead, we can definitely reincorporate all of our armies to go fight the Russians, because Russia right now has less units than we do. You know, that's all that matters. And we already have 53 units ready to attack into their southern front, which is lovely. Okay, Geneva has fallen. France now down to dead. Excellent. So, Britain is ours. France is ours. Bologna is ours. So we'll end that turn. We'll end our first turn here. The rest of it, I mean, Russia. That's anarchist commune. Russia did take Norway. And I would say, I think they probably took over this guy as well. So give them that territory. The rest of the land, I will be nice and give to the Canadians. Yeah, so they can have Chile and they can have Mexico. But of course, now that the war with the Internationale is over, we can do a few quick little wars, right? Like Switzerland, Spain, Italy, Ireland. There's a handful of countries that would be nice to be in our faction, but currently are not in our faction. Iran is one of those countries, 2 to 14 divisions. You know what, actually, let's get one of these blue armies. Have them prepare for war against Iran. Yeah, so you're going to come here, kill Iran, right? After that, we have so many armies that don't have any battle plans right now. We need to kill the Spanish. Because that'll give us a nice border with, you're gonna claim the Bourbon throne. Get a commune, we'll go against commune of France. Okay, that actually doesn't matter anymore. How many men does Spain have? Spain has... how many troops? We're going to send 48 units to your front lines. 19 to 126. Okay, so who knows? That's just a big range. Okay, you guys ready just right there. Purple Army will get you ready to invade the Dutch. Red Army will have you prepared to invade... I guess we can prepare to invade Sweden. And then Orange Army, you're going to help invade this chunk of Romania. That should be okay for right now. Okay, the fate of Britain. Create a loyal British government. Union of Britain. Welcome, Union of Britain. Who actually has the old flag. Fate of France. Close allies. You know what? It's funny, actually, looking at this, that does not make them into a puppet state. So we actually need to partition the French mainland so that they actually all become puppets of ours. Second French commune. Fate of Wallonia. Let's reunite Belgium. Why not? Have a beautiful, beautiful Belgium. And then, yeah, all the units that had plans, who I now don't have plans because we released the new countries, go here. You all go here. That's a lot of... I'm looking at that. That's a lot of Spanish troops. That's an unnecessary amount of Spanish forces. So we might not actually invade Spain. You know what, Spain? You can do your own thing. That's a lot of men right now that I feel like could be better utilized somewhere else. We got the Second French Commune. Another anarchist commune. Okay, I mean, that seems fine to me. Follow this up with an invasion immediately of Iran. Libya, Iraq, Sudan. No, just Iran. You guys invade immediately. Make sure Azerbaijan is in the war. And make sure Kurdistan is in the war. Just so we can have, like, another front line that we can actually use. 1 against Russia and 2 against the Dominion of India. And I think after that, because Bahardik Commune, it would be nice to kill them, but because they're totalists, they're never going to join up with any other faction, so it doesn't really matter so much. Italy maybe can join you. I don't actually know what faction they can join. I think this maybe gets them to join the Entente. I'm really not too sure. But I think killing the Italians might be necessary. We do have some Canadian forces in our territory. And actually, Canada might declare war on us because they might declare war on our puppet state over here. This chances on the Entente. Not a big surprise. You know what? Let's actually delete your forces. I'm going to assume that Italy is not going to join the Entente. They didn't last time. So maybe they won't this time either. So let's delete your orders. Put you onto the border with Lithuania. Troops in Switzerland. Let's get you out of there as well. Let's put you on the southern front of Romania. And again, like, Sweden's not in the Entente yet. So I'm going to assume it's not a big deal. Hopefully. And withdraw forces there. Put Red Army on this line. And yeah, because I know that you're not going to declare war on us. I'm like 99% sure. We're going to take Purple Army off this line as well. Because I know Spain can't join. You cannot join the Entente. Switzerland, I don't believe can. Otherwise, I think they would have joined a faction by now. And Ireland, I think also is a little bit too late for them to join a faction. So we should be, I think, more or less okay. Are you on aggressive expansion? You are. Go victory points to Tehran. And then go take whatever other cities that matter. I think after Iran's dead, I think we're just going to invade the Entente. We'll have some troops against you, some troops against you. Like, it would be nice if I had, like, another army. But I don't really. 5 to 36. I mean, we have all of our vassals for him. I mean, I guess that's one thing. Also, apparently... Oh, Britain and France are just in the war now. Okay. That's fine. And yeah, we'll see if the Entente wants to declare war on us. Specific states of... I mean, the Entente's looking pretty powerful. The Entente against the Free Communes. And maybe... I don't know if Japan's really going to do anything here, though. It'd be nice if Japan were to invade Russia as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. Make sure everybody actually has a battle plan. You're going to invade your way through here. You are going to invade your way to here. I don't even know where the entirety of the Entente army is, because they're not on our border right now. Which, I mean, is nice, but where are they? You know, it's almost a bit worrying that they're not here. And then every single one of these armies should be preparing to invade. I see this army down here. I'm going to delete you for now. And I'm going to send you to Iran so that we can have you invade the Dominion of India. Our vassals are here being nice. Okay, so someone's declaring war. Spanish Republic's declaring war. Justifying causes belly against the anarchist commune. I'm assuming this guy. Because you want this territory. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Not very nice at all. I'm not too worried about it, but I don't have. Do you think they'll actually declare war on us with all of our territory we control? I don't know. I mean, they might. They might be crazy and suicidal. Your troops here. You're gonna go up to Astrabad and then down to here. Yeah, because you're all Russian cores. If you're able to attack Russia from multiple different fronts, that's the best situation for you. Because it's gonna make the. Okay, one second. I gotta get my cat out of this room. So just watch. Actually, I'm gonna pause quickly. Apologize for that. Raz is gonna fall in a moment. Iran is not working right now. Excellent. So we're gonna have to save and reload for the War of the Entente, but that's okay. Any war propaganda? I mean, get war propaganda against the Entente when that war actually begins. You're gonna go the way down to there. Oh, there we go. Iran's dead. So take all your states and turn. You guys will deploy onto this line. This army that I have standing down here, which is you, are going to deploy onto the border with the Dominion of India. And you're going to prepare an invasion up towards the north. I don't even know what where is all their forces? Where could they possibly be? Maybe they were all in, because you're not at war with anybody else right now, right? No, you are. You're at war with the Bharatiya Commune. So the entire Entente army might just be in India. I'm not too sure. Oh, of course, we got to, let's return more Kurdish lands, sure. And then fate of Persia. We'll liberate Persia. And now, of course, we got to redraw these front lines. Like this. You guys are going to go down and around like that. And we also need to research more stuff, because of course we do. Let's get more fuel per oil. Let's go for better aircraft. Yeah, that seems okay for now. It seems like a reasonable choice for us. Got the Greek army here. The Romanian army is starting to show up in force. So now the fact that they're actually starting to show up, I think now is when we're going to want to attack. Oh yeah, I need to save and reload. So they can actually call in my allies here. Okay, so save that game. There we go. And now we'll just do a quick reload. Load this back up. And I'm ready to fight the Entente. Like, we are basically as powerful as you can possibly be, I would have to say. We will need to reorganize our aircraft, but that's okay. Call everyone into the war. I mean, Alaska's going to get killed pretty easily. We shouldn't be too surprised by that. And more people are going to get called into the war as time goes on. Let me just think. Silent 2 events, I don't think I need to worry about that. White Ruthenia has joined the war. Oh yeah, you guys are preparing a naval invasion. I completely forgot about that. But let's get our navy out of there. Your way back here. We can now openly move through the English Channel. That should be fine. Air forces. All of you. I mean, not all of you. I'm just going to assign these to random armies. Just so I maybe don't have to micromanage it as much. And that should be, I think, most of these air forces now preparing their own thing. You guys actually don't have a battle plan, which should be, hey, push your way down here. Go for it. As soon as the opportunity arises. Okay, Canada, more people are joining the war. I mean, it's not a big surprise that people are joining this conflict. Hawaii is now entered the conflict. Got Russian troops around here. Caribbean. Oh no, not Cuba. Cuba's going to get immediately murdered. I'm not too surprised by that. Alaska, I'm assuming it's not going to last for too much longer either. There's also a naval invasion already happening in southern England. I mean, I'm hoping that our, yeah, so you've joined the war. Russia hasn't joined the war quite yet. They're probably getting their units in position. It's understandable. Now Lithuania's joined the war. Like, how's Lithuania going to survive for this? Like, they can't, right? And you're going to navally invade as soon as you get the opportunity to do so. The remaining oil fields will soon be under our control. Portugal's now involved, but again, that shouldn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, it shouldn't matter, at least. Again, you guys will attack as soon as you can. Are you not a puppet? You're not a puppet. Who's actually a puppet of Canada? Mexico, New England, Chile, Romania. Actually, Romania's a puppet of theirs, so I can actually just declare war on them whenever I feel like it. We have a non-aggression pact with them. Okay, well, never mind. We can't. Can I not cancel the non-aggression pact? Cancel non-aggression. Can't do that until January of next year, but I think maybe the Canadians can do it. Maybe they can break it. I don't know. I mean, what I could do is this decision.no checks and just invade everyone in the Entente anyways. So yeah, just declare war on Romania. I'm just gonna declare war on everybody in the Entente, just because it'll make my life easier. Declare war on Dominion of Delhi, declare war on the Russians. And I believe that's everyone who's in that. So we're just gonna do no checks again, disable that. We're ready to go. Romania shouldn't last. I mean, like, none of these people really should last, I think, too long. And I'm hoping they don't really have any units in Petrograd, in which case we can set up a nice little army in Petrograd. Yeah, Bucharest will fall. I mean, how many troops did Romania have? I'm assuming not a ton. We'll probably keep one army back in Western Europe, just in case they want to invade us. But I'm hoping that's really not going to be the case. Okay, Bucharest has fallen. Okay, we got to call all of my allies into this, please, again. Probably why our units weren't actually attacking. Okay, now you will go. Excellent. Okay, Iberia has fallen. I guess that really shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Romania will fall in just a mere moment, which actually I think should free up, one of these armies to go do something else. And will give us access to a decent supply of oil via the Romanian oil fields. And it should be that one of you, yeah, now doesn't have a battle plan. Your battle plan is just hang out in France. Just in case the Entente naval invades. We see some Canadian troops are already on their way. They're already, trying to invade their way into England. A little, disappointing, but what can you do? Yeah, join my wars. We'll get a non-aggression pact with the Bharati Commune. The Dominion of India shouldn't last that long, I would have to imagine. Not very superiority in Greece, but we have numbers advantage in Greece. I think that's better. And Petrograd has fallen to our forces. We'll bring all of you up there. We have a nice 15 stack in Russia. And once that's cleaned up, a lot of these units are going to go to the front line. We have an Indian troop just hanging out in the middle of this country. Why are you even here? I don't know. Don't know why he is here. Yeah, we have reinforcements on their way. How many troops does our entire faction have? 468. We technically don't outnumber the Entente, but we're close enough. We probably outnumber them, I have to imagine, in Europe at the very least. Oh yeah, I'm guessing we're also no longer trading with the who do you want to call it? The Pacific states. Let's trade oil with Bulgaria. That's not oil, that's chromium. Okay, give me all of your oil. Who's got the most oil for me? You do. 240 oil. You also will give me 240 oil. We'll get more steel from whoever the hell. I can't actually tell who these countries are. Come on, give me some more rubber. Give me more aluminum. Like, our empire that's full of anarchist communes, I would say is doing pretty well for themselves. But now that we should have a surplus in oil, our navy should just convoy raid basically all of this land.